What's going on, guys? Chillin'. This is 4K Tawheed. If you're new here, definitely want to press the red subscribe button, and also you want to check out my social medias and my new website at the bottom on the description below, right? Today I wanted to talk about that why YouTube and all the social media, why everything turning so boring. Like there's nothing else to watch in YouTube, there's nothing else to watch on IGTV. For those who have been in this platform for like many years, on your 10s, 20s, 30s, right? Like there's literally nothing's new going on, right? Let's just talk about that. To some people it's like the end, and for some people it's like the beginning. I supposed to make this video like 3 to 4 years ago because I've been into this platform for many years, right? How many of you guys wasted your whole 10 years or last 10-20 years on social media? Raise your hand. Exactly, I see like 100 of you right there, including me, right? Including me, that I have a certain taste of videos in YouTube and other social medias. You have a certain taste, right? And some people watch funny videos every single day, weeks, months, right? Some people watch nerdy stuff, some people watch gaming stuff, right? And whatever line you do, right? And some people love the motivational stuff and self-improvement stuff, right? That's a whole different line. And then there's parts of car repairs, house makeover. There's so many categories of all that, right? So much, right? Everybody have a different opinions of watching whatever you want to watch. So let me tell you why YouTube and few other platforms are no longer fun like before, right? It is better, and it is kind of getting to a corporation level like CNBC, NBC, CNN. For news lover, whoever's love to watch news, whoever was love to watch certain events or certain cinema part or film part or portion, you can watch that. That's pretty addicting. Like music video, if you're watching music videos, at the beginning we used to watch a lot of music videos, but nowadays music video had died out, right? Nobody want to watch the music videos anymore. People who used to watch this thing daily, they stopped. Some of the stuff you can watch it continuously, right? Let's say news, political stuff, these are very addicting, right? You can constantly watching this over and over. It will never be ending. Now let me tell you why YouTube is turning like that, right? Why YouTube is turning so boring. First of all, you have to understand, hang on. So first of all, YouTube terms and agreements are changing dramatically, and I'm going to tell you what's that have to do with any of this, right? Their terms and agreement become so ridiculously soft core type. It's like so mild. Everything needs to be super mild. This thing is that, this thing is that. You know how to do this, you know how to do that. You're not how to make even a single movie like that, right? They made things so picky, right? People are making things very nice, good boy, strawberry vibe, you know, everything's like a strawberry, right? Anything you make, you have to say in a very nice and well-behaved manner, and people don't like that. People psychologically, they don't like this thing. They like drama, they like, you know, so reality show drama is very aggressive, it's very bad boy type of thing, it's a very bad things, right? People will always watch that, right? So the badass character and the bad vibe character, bad boy character, bad boy woman character, those things always gonna be the trending, right? If something turns too nice and too strawberry type because the terms and agreement turn too aggressive and too strict, then that thing's slowly gonna get boring. All of this platform, not too much sexual content, not too much exposed content, not too much dirty contents, right? So all the, before when a company first born, they don't have this technology to filter things out, or voice detection, this detection, right? So nowadays they're getting so rich, so they have all of this filter detection technology, right? So this is why they're filtering, like automation just taking over all this video, banning this video, and people are losing interest. Now why YouTube is doing this and what's that have to do with this, right? The reason they're doing this, and they had nothing to lose, right, is because first of all, the law makes, they try to cover their back, that they don't want to get sued for anything. And another thing is, YouTube have billions of accounts, right? You have a regular account, you have TV station accounts, you have CNN account, NBC, all of this. That's just one country. What about other country? What about Al Jazeera? What about RT News? What about Russia Today? Each country have billions of channels almost, right? All of these channels, these are corporation account. And then there's a user like like you and me account, which is a private account, right? Like the privates, the small accounts, these accounts are basically almost like a very low priority, right? If a corporate is always big account. Everybody wants the account from corporate, right? If you get a bigger account, why would I need little people's account, right? So if I get rid of the little people, it's okay. I have the corporate account like CNN and all these people, right? Now they don't have to watch their mouth too much. They don't need corporate account, have less filter, right? They can talk about a lot of dark stuff. They can talk about a lot of dirty stuff, sexual stuff, very aggressive content, controversial stuff. Corporate account can do that. Comedy Central is a corporate account, so Comedy Central can do that, but you and me or other account might not able to do that. And that's why they try to eventually, I think what the president of the YouTube, she or he try to do, what they're going to try to do is they're going to try to slowly get rid of the smaller people, the smaller accounts. They'll keep like the bigger fame for like here and there, like some small here and there people who are like PewDiePie, Logan Paul, these people, they're going to keep it there, right? But the other remaining people, we don't need them, right? Or they'll just keep the famous people, but they're gonna cut their salary half, because eventually this is really gonna turn corporate, right? That's where they're gonna head it. So that's why I don't give too much attentions to this corporate, because I'm not gonna listen. I'm not like oh, give me validations, I don't do all that, all right, for like a YouTube. What I'm telling you right now is so direct and super no filter right there. Nobody gonna even tell you this thing. None of the YouTubers, they try to focus on positivity because they want the money so bad. They will never tell you this thing, right? They want the account. They don't want to make you feel bad. That's why they're gonna say, hey, yeah, you can make it in 2021. Yeah, you can make it in 2022. You can definitely do this. Not even single person say anything negative. I hear like few people just say that. People will barely say anything negative about YouTube, but they're not gonna break it down. What about the people who did not even got monetized yet? So this is very direct right there. Another thing I wanted to mention, that this social media, these portrait videos, like from the social media like TikTok, Reels, IGTV, you have YouTube Shorts, right? The videos are also very boring too in general, because you see like this TikTok, all these girls are like dancing and stuff. I'm like sick and tired. I don't even look at it. I don't even give them like really more than 3 seconds. I will go there, it will come up, and I will just gonna skip it or just get rid of it. So because the agreement says that you're not able to do this, you're not able to do this, you're able to do this, you're not, like, there's so much rule, right? So these girls are getting free attentions, and they're getting a lot of views automatically, because they're showing a lot of skins, right? So let's say if I go like this, if I go like this, and if I pop it like that, I will get a lot of attentions. Where there's a talented guys out there, he's not gonna get too much attentions for his talented content. That's really messed up if you think about it, right? So all of these girls, they're showing so much skins, and there's a lot of sexual intentions they're showing in the video, that easily this is how they try to hack the algorithm, and algorithm is not doing anything about it, right? So a lot of side the word they use nowadays to get this YouTube going and to become fame or get the view and get the algorithm like you, is they use this sexual stuff, but in a very indirect way. The girls are showing their skin, a lot of them. There's this Amazon legging, that's a new trend, Amazon legging. There's too many. The most irritating and the most like blood boil stuff is when they say, hey, I'm trying out the Amazon legging to impress my husband or to impress my boyfriend. Clearly, in many ways, you're insecure. You want the attentions because you're so unhappy, and because you're feeling the instant tiny moment of dopamine. That's why they will make this video and like, listen, I don't want to hear about your boyfriend, I don't want to hear about your husband, get out of here, bro. So there's a lot of this indirect stuff, and there's a lot of sexual contents. Sometimes some of them, they could be like really under 18 too, right? And nobody knows these people's age, and they're doing this thing, and it's the same thing. Is only the simp gonna watch it? Like the people who are like really needy people, they're the one who's watching and putting the hearts on the TikTok videos and IGTV videos or YouTube Shorts. But people who are smart, people know that, hey, listen, by watching this, I'm not gonna get those women, or nothing's gonna happen. Those are the people probably not gonna put a like on it, right? Only the needy people are putting and making these people famous by liking and watching their video all the way in, right? So it's the same thing over and over, right? And After a while, all these videos are getting so tired, right? So all this social media, all this prank, there was a time when the prank was going high, prank stopped, right? All of this. Now there's a trend of puppy videos. Once you keep watching these puppy videos, these prank videos, funny videos, girls videos, it all slowly dying, like slowly it's just like dying out, you know? And what happened is after a while, like whatever you do, even car, right? You watch it, you become such a big mastermind. Hang on. When you become a mastermind of something, like let's say an example, self-advice, right? Self-advice or how to do guide and all that, right? You're literally gonna become a guru of yourself. After a while, you just like tired of it. You're like, you know what, I don't want to watch it anymore. This is it, right? I gotta tell you, for those people who are watching the motivational stuff, people who are watching Tony Robbins and Dan Lok, Grant Cardone, Gary Vee, right? Once you watch these people's video, there's somebody else coming in, and then one person's video, another person's coming in, another person's told me this, and somebody else telling you better things, right? It's an addicting behavior. It's a very addicting stuff. You found Tony Robbins, you're gonna find 900 more other gurus, right? When you keep watching this over and over and over, that thing become later on you realize that your head's gonna explode. When you watch car videos over and over, right? When you watch UFO video, there's a time people are watching, listening music stuff, right? After a while it stops. You used to watch all of these videos, and whatever you watch, like let's say motivations and all that, right? Once you like watch all of these videos and stuff, like you become like a mastermind. People know what happened on revolutionary time, Vikings, everything, the World War documentary. People already went through the phases, right? Everybody been through the documentary of history channels. So there's nothing really new going on, you know what I mean? Unless there's a news, that's the one addicting thing and always will be addicted. Unless you really try to cut down the news and just focus on podcasts, then yes, right? Some of the good stuff, like maybe some of the podcast, meditation sound, rain noise, stuff like that, they will always be rolling. It's a cycle of behavior. This year you're listening music video, next year you're not gonna listen to music video, next year you're gonna do something else, you know? So but then the social media is also boring, because for a lot of guys, I'm very glad that the word simp has released, the internet word. I'm very glad that this word, and guys are getting smarter, that they're not, some of the group of guys out there, they're deciding not to watch this girl and not to give them free attention. So I'm very glad for that's happening. But a lot of like 99 or 95% guys are willing to give free attentions to this woman. So good for them. Let them watch all day and don't have any achievement for their life. Let them watch and get lost in this loop. But people who are realizing that the social media is getting overwhelming, lucky you, right? And I'm kind of getting tired on a lot of the topics. I will only watch whatever I need to watch, and that's it. I get out from there. I don't add any other stuff, right? So literally that's basically what it is, right? There's nothing else to watch. It's the same prank, same thing. Everybody try to copy somebody else. He did this way, she did this in another way, somebody else did it in another way. Same with the motivational, right? Tony Robbins, Gary Vee, Grant Cardone. It's unlimited. It's a continuously moving things from one person to one person, same topics, but you're gonna hear that 900 times in your life. So there's no point of wasting time on watching the same thing. And this is why the self-awareness comes, right? If you're not aware what you're watching and how many times you watched it, or how many times you watched that stuff, then that's a very bad news. That's really terrible for you, because you just wasted 900 minutes every night. It's infinity. It is almost like you're going out because to release of anxiety. It's like you're watching TV and you're wasting time for the same thing over and over, but you're not executing in the real world. How to do this, how to do that, how to wake up early, and all these videos over and over. You're watching other people's dancing videos, and it's not doing anything good for you. If you don't have an awareness for that's a very bad luck right there, you know? That's a very bad news. If you're going through this loop, go ahead. I stopped. I'm very smart. I stopped that a long time ago, but I made this video for you guys, for those people out there who are searching this and who just clicked it. this is gonna really help you that, hey, why these things are all boring, why YouTube and IGTV is the same thing, right? If you want to watch something quality, then just go watch something quality, but don't watch just because the thumbnail says this, or somebody shows too much skin. Sometimes I don't even click it. If something that had to do with the booty, you know, it shows a lot of tits or other part of the girl's body, I don't even click that video, period. I only watch educational stuff, what exactly I need to learn, that's it. But again, if you want to learn something educational, don't click it too many times or from different places, right? Get whatever you need to learn, get whatever you need to know, and then you write it down. You write it down because you need that note again, right? Now, if you don't write it down, you're gonna reread it. You're gonna rewatch another video on another day, and that video is gonna be 19 minutes, almost like this video. That's gonna ruin your whole day, right? So whatever information you take, whatever you learn, write it down. You need to write it down. You gotta write it down and only learn how to, the unique how to, exactly what you need, and do it in real life. Do it in real life and learn exactly what you need to learn. And watch some entertainment, watch some funny stuff, that's it, but don't do things too much. That's it, guys. So anyway, the video got really long time, but listen, this is all about all the platform, right? Like, you can have somebody, you can use somebody as a mentor, you can use me as a mentor, sure, right? But you have to do it in real life. You have to execute it in real life, all right? You cannot just watch it, because 90% people, they just keep watching it to mind satisfying themselves when they come back from work, but they don't do this in real life. Execute what matters. So that's it, guys. That's all I gotta do. Just don't waste your time. Do not waste your time in this pointless video. Just watch something quality. Don't give people free attention. So you have learned a lot in these videos, right? If something is boring, just don't keep clicking it, going through. Just do something else, right? Do something else. Watch some quality movies if you're really that bored. Or for now, you don't have to watch anything. You can just start making your own stuff and just be very precise. Don't just do approximate. Like, okay, fine, I feel like that, I'm gonna do this. Be very approximate starting from now. That's it. Alright, guys, this is 4K Tawheed. You definitely want to subscribe this channel and press the link at the bottom, right? There's a new link there. That's gonna be the new consultations website. If you put your appointment there, you're gonna get hand-tailored advice that's only good for you, and you're gonna get some quality consultations with me, one-on-one, just the way you like to hear it. All right, it's not like the other consultations people out there who are gonna charge you $99999. Like, no, this is not like that, right? This is very friendly. I think you're gonna love it. All right, very friendly time. If you're busy schedule, we can work something out, right? You have to send the invitations on the website, so go click the website called 4KTawheedShop.com. It's all type of consultations, business, personals, you know, generals, anything you can come up. I have all the answers for you. At the end of the video, there will be a few more other videos, which are this, and press subscribe button. Boy, there's so much vibrations over here. You know, you feel that energy. You get what I mean? Peace out.